The Gina and Matty podcast. Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
What's going on, guys? It's Post Malone.
Selena Gomez.
Hey, guys, I'm Justin Bieber.
This is Harry Styles.
Hi, this is Pink. Gina and Matty's Star Watch.
Yeah, coming up in this Star Watch, we've got some baby news, and Gina has got Teddy Swims being awesome once again while he's here in Australia. But kicking things off today, Troye Sivan performing at the Sydney Opera House forecourt on Thursday the 28th and Friday the 29th of November. Tickets on sale today, 11 o'clock. Happy Rush Day, as they're calling it. So if you would like to see Troye Sivan doing his thing, make sure you are on whatever website you need to be on to buy those tickets, because it's not on my sheet.
Look it up.
Look, you know, if you want to see Troye Sivan, you know exactly where you're going to get those tickets. Do you know, Caitlin? No.
Oh, we can find out.
We'll find out. We'll find out, and we'll tell you before the end of Star Watch. Now, yesterday we were talking about Katy Perry.
And her new single.
Yeah,
and it's sort
Woman's
of
World.
not going over really well.
No. So she was criticised for her film clip and the song from people who felt it to be a bit out of date on her perspective of feminism. And then Katy Perry's come out and gone, well, that was the point. It's satire. She shared behind-the-scenes clip of the filming process where she spoke about the satirical nature of the video as well. She said, we're just having fun, being a bit sarcastic with it, she explained in the clip. Very slapstick and very on the nose. You know what they say, if you have to explain the joke, though, it's not funny. What do you got for us,
true.
Gina?
This is probably my favourite story of the day. A 5-year-old girl battling with leukemia gets the ultimate Teddy Swims fan surprise in a TikTok video that's gone viral. Layla, who's been battling leukemia for over a year, gets to meet her musical idol. This is the cutest story ever.
Yeah, isn't it just? We got a little bit here. So she got to meet up with Teddy Swims backstage.
Yes.
And it was with a bit of a microphone. They went backstage and sung. We've got a little clip of that here.
She's been battling leukemia for nearly a year now. She stopped walking for a month due to treatment. Her music's helped her through a lot of Zach Bryan, Teddy Swims.
And there's actually something on the back. There's a letter for you.
You were invited to use this microphone to sing backstage with Teddy Swims tonight and hang out with him.
Let's go meet Teddy, yeah?
I'm so excited.
You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
He's an honorary Aussie now, isn't he?
Yeah, so
Teddy Swims?
he's singing into her little pink microphone while he's singing. Oh, yes, we love him, don't we? Love him.
So good. And baby news, Jenna Jeffries.
Brittany Higgins announces she is pregnant with her first child. Now, she only just got married in June up on the Gold Coast to her husband, David Shiraz. I like his last name. She shared the news with her over 60,000 followers on Sunday night from France. I'm guessing she must be on the honeymoon.
Oui.
And she wrote, can't wait to meet you. Beyond excited to welcome a new member to our little family. Your parents are already obsessed with you and you aren't even here yet, she wrote. So Brittany Higgins, congratulations.
All right, that is Star Watch for Tuesday, the 16th of July.
Gina and Matty.
Speaking of Suze, good to have her back on deck. Really nice of Marianne to fill in while Susie was taking a break. But having Suze in the newsroom is just,
I love Suze.
just makes the station sing. But sometimes there is some news that Suze doesn't use.
She hasn't got time for all of it.
She can't squeeze it all
No.
in. So that's why I choose to bring you the news that Suze doesn't use. And let's kick things off. Talking sport just quickly, because you know I froth on it. This is the biggest story in Australian sport at the moment. Sydney local Travis Bazzana has been selected first overall by the Cleveland Guardians in the Major League Baseball draft.
With the first pick of the 2024 MLB draft, the Cleveland Guardians select Travis Bazzana, a second baseman from Oregon State University.
Yeah, Bazzana, who's 21. This is a stat, and it will go down in history. He is the first Australian to be selected in the first round of the Major League Baseball draft, let alone being the first overall pick. So he was the first person chosen out of everyone they could have chosen. 21-year-old lad who grew up in Sydney. How
Can
good
you
is that?
imagine his mum?
Oh,
She'll
so
be
proud.
crying. I'm crying. I don't even know him.
He was sitting next to, I'm pretty sure it was his mum and his dad there when they made the announcement. So what happens now is that he will join one of Cleveland's minor league teams and he could potentially make his Major League Baseball debut for the Guardians as early as later this season. They always publish how much they're set to earn. That's what happens in sport. He's set to pocket $15 million through that deal.
21.
Seriously.
Hope someone gives him some good advice.
Yeah.
Buy some real estate.
Go shout your mates at the pub. That's what the first thing you do. Look, they really could have taken Travis to a quieter room when ESPN was speaking to him, but here's a little bit of a chat they had when they spoke to Travis just after that announcement.
Hey, Travis, it's Harold here. I saw your dad's reaction. Now I know where you get all that fire from. Hey, what's this mean to Australian baseball that you're the #1 pick in the country?
I think it provides belief. I think part of what got me to here is just believing in myself and wanting to pursue greater things than, maybe what I'd seen before me. And I just want Australian ball players and anyone I can inspire back home to push the limits and just aim high and know that there's lots of opportunities out here that they can go out and pursue if they want it. So
Love seeing Aussies doing good.
What a beautiful boy. He's only 21.
21 years of age.
Good on him.
He's got the world at his feet. Let's keep on the sport theme. A confident football fan in Wiltshire, England, decided to get a tattoo of a trophy and the words England Euro 2024 winners on his leg 3 days before England's match against Spain in the Euro finals. Yeah. Dan Thomas, 29, from Swindon, believed that the Three Lions would win the coveted title and defeating Spain, which we found out during the show yesterday. Didn't happen. Spain won 2-1. They're all blaming Dan, saying, mate, if you didn't get that tat, we would have won. He said that he's going to get the tattoo changed from 2024 and change the 4 to an 8. So hopefully in 4 years' time, England might win it. What could go wrong?
Oh.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, nuff.
That is never a good idea to get a tattoo before.
Yeah, and don't get a tattoo with your boyfriend's name on it either.
No.
Right?
Why? Can you see Gary written on my arm? Are you trying to tell me something? And finally, a bit of a weird one, and I thought you'd appreciate this. A mum has revealed that she loves going on nights out and feeding random men her breast milk. Kitty Wall said that men are massive fans of her breast milk and often come back for more. Her milk...
Well, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, clearly. She shared the clip to TikTok, of course she did. The mum explained when she has a baby-free night, she pumps her breast milk whilst in the nightclub. And she's the quote, this is the quote, "My favourite animal is me on a baby-free night pumping at the bar and feeding men my breast milk."
I mean, your first problem is new mums don't get baby-free nights.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with that.
In the video, Kitty can be seen dressed in a cow costume.
Oh, come
Surrounded by a group of men. She takes turns to pour her breast milk into the men's mouth as they laugh and dance around her.
Oh, my God. What has happened to the world?
Could you imagine? Because I had a big night on Midori once. Can never drink Midori again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor. I had too much of Kitty's boob milk. Can never drink it again.
Gina and Matty.
I have joined online Pilates because, on your Insta and you get a feed, the problem with the algorithm is if you stop and read something, I know, for more than a minute, then it feeds you that. So
that happened to me the other day. I saw something about like how to wash your shoes, like this bag that you can put your shoes in and to wash them inside the washing machine.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God. Big mistake clicking on that. Now, every third post is a different company trying to flog a shoe washing bag.
Just put it in your wife's bra bag. It's fine.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, see? You save all that money.
Yeah.
So I keep getting these ads for wall Pilates. So that's, you do it at home. You do it, I'll show you when I haven't got headphones on.
Okay.
So you put your feet up the wall and you're lifting up and doing, or leaning on the wall and doing, like, it actually looks good. And on the ads you see before and afters and they look amazing after they've been doing it.
Because it's real. Everything on Insta is real as
There's
well.
even one where the buzzies get higher.
Oh,
and
wow.
you can tick on there, do you want a buzzy lift?
So what are you got to do with your buzzies on the wall to make them lift?
I'm not sure yet. I'll tell you when I get to that part. I'm not up to that part yet.
Right.
But when you first click on it, and I've been looking at it for ages thinking I would be handy to just do at home when I'm at home in winter and stuff because I walk and do that and it's a bit gentle and I don't know. I convinced myself it was a good idea.
I'd love to get into Pilates. I'm as flexible as
I am
fence paling.
Me
really.
too. I'm so bad. I'm so not flexible. So I want the boob lift.
Me too. God, I'm sick of these puppies sagging.
So you have to fill out this big form first.
Yep.
So
they're data mining.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you start with what body shape you are, and this kind of thing comes up.
Okay, so triangle, rectangle, apple, hourglass, or pear.
Yeah.
Okay.
And most girls kind of know what they are.
Yeah.
So I'm probably at the moment a pear. I used to be an hourglass, but I'm probably a pear. So you fill that in, tick.
Yeah, I'm not entertaining even joining that part of the conversation.
You're a triangle, Maddie.
Yeah. An upside down triangle, hopefully.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course,
great.
yes. Yeah. Then what area of your body you'd like to work on? You say that clearly, the bottom of the pear. What exercise you like to do and what you do and how much you exercise usually, what hours you work, and then some ticking all this stuff. And then height, put my height in, have to work out how to change it from inches to
imperial and metric.
so I do that.
Yeah.
Then you got to put in your weight, and then your BMI comes up, and mine says danger, and an alarm starts going off. Not really, but it makes you feel terrible. Like it makes you feel really bad. Finally,
You don't own scales, do you? I hope you do. Oh, you do.
I
Chuck them
know.
out.
I like
Chuck
scales.
them out,
I
do
like.
you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like. It keeps me accountable.
All right, sure.
And then finally, this was the big one for me, your age, but it's in groups. So you got to tick which one. 18 to 25, no. 26 to 37, no. 37 to 45, no. 45 to 51. Now, you know I'm just a teeny whisker wince over the fives. So
what did you do?
my section is 52 and over. So when I finally finish this little thing, and it gives me a little avatar of Gina. Gina's avatar is a short little fat lady with grey hair and glasses. I feel that good about myself.
Have you done your first lesson yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd you go?
Good.
Nailed it?
Yeah, nailed it.
Good stuff.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.